Hello, everyone. I had this idea for a commentary just about Tomb Raider, and then I decided, you know what, I'll just go ahead and make it into a little review type thing. But I want to start off with this whole, I don't know, this attitude some people have towards the game. Um, they see gameplay of it and whatnot, and they say, "Oh my God, that's just like Uncharted. Oh my God, this is so terrible, just like Uncharted." And yeah, it looks a lot like Uncharted. It probably plays a lot like Uncharted. Um, it's in the same genre as Uncharted. It has a really good story like Uncharted. Um, it has a lot of awesome features, just like Uncharted. Sure. Why is that a bad thing? It's like all these people who love Uncharted. They love the genre. They love the series. They love how it has an awesome story and awesome platforming, just great 3D platforming. Um, you know, good combat, and it's just like another game comes out that's similar to it. It's got a really good story, really good 3D platforming, awesome open world game. It's just it's like I mean it's got all this just a shit ton of extra content, and it's just like no, I don't like that game. It's like what? So this game comes out that's very similar to a game you love, and you're automatically gonna hate it just because it's too similar to the game you love. Like what? I don't understand. Like, see, take Mass Effect for example. I love the Mass Effect series. It's this awesome third-person action RPG. You're in space. You're killing aliens. It just there's so much to do. There's tons of hours of gameplay to put into that game, and it's just like if another game came out, like let's just make up a name, Space Rape came out. It's basically the same thing, action RPG with guns and special abilities, powers, and stuff like that. But oh, it looks too much like Mass Effect. No, it looks too much like this game that I already love playing, and I love the whole idea of it. So no, I hate this. I hate this new game. Like, okay, I just don't understand that whole mentality. I can understand if disliking a game if it's too similar to a game you don't like, but if if there's a new game that comes out and it's very similar to a game in a series in a genre that you like to play, you're gonna automatically hate it. Like I don't know, it doesn't the logic isn't there. It just doesn't compute for me. But this game, I'll give people their due. It does look similar to Uncharted, but you got to realize this is the direction 3D platforming adventure games like this is how they work. This is the best way for them to work right now. Um, Tomb Raider has been around a lot longer than Uncharted has, and eventually, this is what, no matter whether Uncharted existed or not, this is the direction 3D platforming games were going to go in. This is just how it would end up working. It's just this is the way 3D platforming games should play. This is how they should look. This is how they should control. This is how they should feel, and that's just how it is. So it's just sort of an evolution of the games in general. That's just how it had to be. So whether you, I don't know, I don't really know what else to say. It's just like it was gonna happen. It ended up happening. Get over it. And I don't understand why having an extra game in your little game library is such a bad thing. It's like, I mean, Tomb Raider is an amazing game. I mean, I don't understand the whole hate behind it. I just that's where it is, I guess. But give my quick little review of this game. Damn. Basically, that's it. Just damn. From the get go, it's just like I was hooked. I'm talking about single player, by the way. Multiplayer, I'll get into that in a second. But single player is just like from the very beginning, you're just like, holy shit, I gotta fucking whoa. I mean, you're just at a loss for words, and you're just like go run, fucking jump, escape. I mean, it's just there's this nonstop intense action going on like throughout the entire game, just from start to finish. And I was just like, I don't know, it was just a breath of fresh air as well, because like there hasn't been a game lately that I've played that's kept me, so hooked. It just made me like want to play it. Like even when I'm not playing, it's just like calling to me. There hasn't been a game for a very long time that's like when I'm like watching TV, or if I'm at class or at work or something, it's just like it pops into my mind and I'm just thinking, damn it, I want to go home and play that game right now. That happened with Tomb Raider. It's just like it was calling to me. So I had that going for it. Just overall, the gameplay is very smooth. The platforming worked really well. All the gadgets and tools and whatnot. Laura grabs onto ledges exactly when you want her to. The jumps are, they're easy to judge whether you can make them or not. Let's see what else is there. Just the whole movement is very fluid. Controls are tight. Combat, oh my god, combat, fun. Let's just put it that way, fun. There's some sneaking in the game. You can try to sneak through people. You could go balls out and just fucking Rambo it up. It's awesome. There's just so much to this game. I mean, like I said before, just shit. I mean, fuck. It's just an awesome game. There's a lot of collectibles. There's a lot of extra content, extra things you can do. The game has a sort of a XP system where you gain XP and you gain. I don't want to call it levels, but you gain skill points, and each skill point you put into different things. Like you can level up your skill with certain weapons. You can level up your skill at finding things or hunting animals, or you can level up your weapons in general. And it's just like and you can level up your fighting skills. It's just a bunch of awesome stuff that just probably didn't even need to be in the game, but since they did add it to the game, it just made the experience that much more amazing. So what else? The story, it just man, I don't know, I haven't seen anything like it. It was fucking cool. I don't want to get too much into it, and I mean, I'm just so anti-spoiler. Whenever anything is spoiled for me ever, I just get so furious, and I really don't want to spoil anything for anybody else ever. But it's just like, the story. Let's put it this way: not everybody fucking survives. Let's just put it that way. The characters, they were all really well voiced. I've heard some people say that like there wasn't enough character development. I don't know. Did you guys not play through 50% of the game? Because I mean, by the end of the game, I was like really into all the characters, and I was like, damn, I really hope these people make it off the island and survive. I felt like, plus I found a bunch of those collectibles that help you delve deeper into the story, and and just finding all that stuff, reading up on everything, it just made me feel like a lot more of a connection to all the characters. I wanted them all to survive, and with the exception of one, but I won't mention who that is. But yeah, there was one person that I wanted to die. But anyways, yeah, the story, it was just this crazy, awesome story. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to even say anything. It just, fuck, you just got to take my word for it. The story's really good. There's a lot of just throughout all the missions and levels and whatnot. I don't know if I want to call them levels, but I mean, I guess they kind of are levels or missions, but because it is an open world, you can just go wherever you want to go, and there's fast travel and there's all kinds of stuff. But throughout all the missions, it's just, there's so much just nonstop intense action going on that it just like, I don't know, I was very I don't know, I was very impressed how they kept the excitement up throughout the entire ride. It was really cool. I gotta play it. I gotta play this game again. I just have to. I have to play through it again. because there's some things that I want to try to do at my next playthrough. And looking back in retrospect, I think there's some really cool things I think I can probably pull off, um, both in combat and platforming and different ways to approach each level. I want to try out new things, and I think it'll be really cool. Like it's got these different ways you can complete each mission, and it's like it just adds to the replay value. Um, let's see, multiplayer, meh. It's fun, but it's broken as hell. It's not good. I'll just put it that way. Close range combat is just a clusterfuck of just nonsense and ridiculousness. So it's just I wasn't expecting anything really. It's just the game modes are fun. It's fun. There are a couple achievements that I wish they wouldn't have put in multiplayer. In fact, I wish they wouldn't have put any achievements in multiplayer. I hate when game developers do that. But whatever, that's not important. Or at least for games that aren't gonna have a lot of traffic. So it's like I tried to hurry and get all my ranked matches in and get my achievement for that, and which I did, by the way, before the population dies down and nobody's playing it anymore. I suggest you guys do the same. There's an achievement for playing and winning a match in every ranked game type, so hurry up and do that. But anyways, yeah, multiplayer kind of sucks, but it's I think it's fun. Like, I have fun when I play it, and that's all I can really ask for. But the whole bread and the butter of the game is my voice is getting really tired. The whole bread and butter of the game is definitely the single player, which it's great. One of the best games I've played in a long time. It holds up. It holds its own against any other game out there at the moment. So, shit, man, just get the fucking game. quit doing whatever you're doing right now and get the game. There's also, I didn't even mention the tombs. There are 7 optional tombs. I have 8 because I got a low DLC. But yeah, the tombs, optional tombs you can find, platforming puzzles you gotta solve, and then you'll get, at the end you'll solve it and you'll get a big XP bonus. And it's just like, the puzzles in this game are really well done. I felt really good whenever I figured them out, and it's just awesome. It's just an awesome game. I'll give it a A out of 10. There you go. 69 out of 7. It's a good game. Just fucking go get it, check it out. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have an excellent day.